Today we're visiting Washington, D.C. Today, we are visiting our nation's capital. Did you know that Washington, D.C. was not the original capital of the United States? Philadelphia was. But once the Revolutionary War was over, George Washington selected this area to be the new capital. It was named after him and Christopher Columbus. But during the War of 1812, Great Britain's forces entered the city and burned down a lot of it. It took years to rebuild.
All right, we're in Washington, D.C., downtown. Who designed the city?
Font?
Very good. And what did they put the Capitol on top of?
The highest hill.
So it's called what?
Capitol Hill.
Very good. Who made sure that the dome was completed during the Civil War?
Abraham Lincoln.
What does the design of the city kind of look like from the sky?
The sun with rays. It's time to check out the Capitol. We took a free tour and saw the Rotunda, the room where President Trump was sworn in as the 47th president. This room was huge, with many pictures and statues reminding us of significant early American history.
And now we're going to tour the Library of Congress.
Did you know this is the largest library in the whole entire world? It has over 162 million items. It is the home to the Constitution of the United States, the Emancipation Proclamation, and the Gettysburg Address. It also hosts Thomas Jefferson's personal library that he sold to them. But our favorite thing to see was a book that is, according to the lady who worked there, truly priceless. It's the first Bible ever printed in the Gutenberg printing press. When you visit DC, you never know what important person you might see or who you might get a chance to talk to.
Yeah, I just happened to walk upon basically a demonstration, a peaceful protest or demonstration from the American Frontline doctors. They were right here in front of the Supreme Court. They were talking about the 100,000 signatures that they've gotten to petition against basically the way the medical system is just kind of running amok on us. And some of the crimes and lies that Anthony Fauci has perpetrated, involving things like lying about the gain of function research on the and things like that. So they were just these independent doctors are coming together. They're protesting against the way that our nation is running medical care, the way they're running over the people in the best interest of the people. So these doctors, thankfully, are standing up for it, and hopefully they'll get somewhere with it. I got to meet one person was Dr. Robert Malone, and I don't know the other doctors' names. A lot of them were up there. So.
And then one of them gave you something?
Yeah, one guy gave me his business card. He wants to know more about a certain thing, so something I'll talk to him about later. But yeah, And another one gave me like their bracelet off their wrist.
You excited to go on a train then, since we haven't been on one? Shane, you excited about going on a train?
It's time to check out the most popular way to get around DC. This transit system has 130 miles connecting DC to both Maryland and Virginia. Every day between 300 and 600,000 people take it to get to work or to sightsee America's capital. Union Station! Did you know we could actually take a train from Union Station back to our home in South Florida? I know why we stopped. That's right. But apparently Chick-fil-A doesn't only attract kids who like milkshakes.
How did he get in here?
I bet he's looking for nuggets. Time to set off to see something else.
Annie, what'd you think of that?
Good.
Just good?
Awesome.
You know what this is? This is coffee. It's been long days. We're taking a break in the camper van. Boys, what are you guys doing right now?
Reading this.
What are you reading?
Reading about crazy animals that the president's had.
The president's had. What's the craziest animal that one of the presidents has had so far?
Either an elephant, hyena, or gator.
Wow, what about you? Anything you can think of?
Badger.
I am trying to make
Pizza!
It's pepperoni and some ham, and then we are, so I microwave it, and then I'm gonna just pan fry it to make it a little crispy, and we're gonna see if it turns out. All right, Levi, tell me how it is.
Let's try it. Delicious.
Is it good?
Now we are on to the Museum of Natural History. There are some pretty fascinating creatures here.
You like that one?
Yeah.
Why?
Like a horse.
Looks kind of like a horse face?
Yeah. But it's not a horse.
Okay. What do you like, Shane? Like all of it?
The bobcat and the chicken.
There are some pretty amazing minerals too, including the Hope Diamond.
At the Air and Space Museum.
You ever put your thumb over a water hose before? Yeah, what happens when you cover the water hose halfway with your thumb? Water shoots out a lot farther. The same thing happens on our wind, where the air coming in from the front needs to squish over this hump. Just like putting your thumb over the water hose means the water needs to squish around your thumb. The air going over this needs to squish, and that speeds it up.
We saw the span of air history. From the original Wright Brothers airplane to a lunar rover. Because air travel even includes space.
Now we're at the National Botanical Garden.
Found my favorite plants. In a fly trap and another fly trap.
We found my mom's favorite plant too. And Sayla's favorite. And Dad found a plant a dinosaur could have eaten.
There are a lot of neat things to see here. Wait, I think I can see a dinosaur in the sand.
I really liked the botanical garden. It was fun.
time to see some memorials. This one commemorates Thomas Jefferson. It reminds us to hold tightly to the faith and fear of God that established our nation. We also visited Abraham Lincoln's memorial, reminding us that America is a place for all people of all races to be free.
Well, we got a pretty great view for our dinner. What do you guys think?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, picnic on the green.
White House.
Yes.
Washington Monument.
There's nothing like tacos in the president's front yard. Wonderful.
Let's take a ride around the block.
It's an invisible bench. Oh wait, she made it work. How funny.
Maybe it will work for me too. Uncomfortable.
So, like, if we, get hot and sweaty from skittling and doing stuff, maybe we can get some ice cream to cool us off.
Layla, did you get your ice cream? Did you get sprinkles on it?
All in all, Washington, D.C. has been a great adventure.